Topic: Time management. Subtopics: Concept: Need for time management. Steps towards better time management. It is rightly said, time and tide wait for none. An individual should understand the value of time for him to succeed in all aspects of life. People who waste time are the ones who fail to create an identity of their own. What is time management? Time management refers to managing time effectively so that the right time is allocated to the right activity. Effective time management allows individuals to assign specific time slots to activities as per their importance. Time management refers to making the best use of time as time is always limited. Ask yourself which activity is more important and how much time should be allocated to the same. Know which work should be done earlier and which can be done a little later. Time management plays a very important role not only in organizations but also in our personal lives. Time management plays a very important role not only in organizations but also in our personal lives. Time management includes: first, effective planning. Plan your day well in advance. Prepare a to-do list or a task plan. Jot down the important activities that need to be done in a single day against the time that should be allocated to each activity. High priority work should come on top, followed by those which do not need much of your importance at the moment. Complete pending tasks one by one. Do not begin fresh work unless you have finished your previous task. Tick the ones you have already completed. Ensure you finish the tasks within the stipulated time frame. Second, setting goals and objectives. Working without goals and targets in an organization would be similar to a situation where the captain of the ship loses his way in the sea. Yes, you would be lost. Set targets for yourself and make sure they are realistic ones and achievable. Third, setting deadlines. Set deadlines for yourself and strive hard to complete tasks ahead of the deadlines. Do not wait for your superiors to ask you every time. Learn to take ownership of work. One person who can best set the deadlines is you yourself. Ask yourself how much time needs to be devoted to a particular task and for how many days. Use a planner to mark the important dates against the set deadlines. Fourth, delegation of responsibilities. Learn to say no at workplace. Don't do everything on your own. There are other people as well. One should not accept something which he knows is difficult for him. The roles and responsibilities must be delegated as per interest and specialization of employees for them to finish tasks within deadlines. A person who does not have knowledge about something needs more time than someone who knows the work well. Fifth, prioritizing activities as per their importance. Prioritize the tasks as per their importance and urgency. Know the difference between important and urgent work. Identify which tasks should be done within a day, which all should be done within a month, and so on. Tasks which are most important should be done earlier. 6. Spending the right time on the right activity. Develop the habit of doing the right thing at the right time. Work done at the wrong time is not of much use. Don't waste a complete day on something which can be done in an hour or so. Also keep some time separate for your personal calls or checking updates on Facebook or Twitter. After all, human being is not a machine. For effective time management, one needs to be First, organized. Avoid keeping stacks of file and heaps of paper at your workstation. Throw what all you don't need. Put important documents in folders. Keep the files in their respective drawers with labels on top of each file. It saves time which goes on unnecessary searching. Second, don't misuse time. Do not kill time by loitering or gossiping around. Concentrate on your work and finish assignments on time. Remember, your organization is not paying you for playing games on computer or peeping into others' cubicles. First, complete your work and then do whatever you feel like doing. Don't wait till the last moment. Third, be focused. One needs to be focused for effective time management. Develop the habit of using planners, organizers, tabletop calendars for better time management. Set reminders on phones or your personal computers. Benefits of time management. Time management refers to making the best possible use of available time. Managing time well enables an individual to do the right thing at the right time. Time management plays a pivotal role in one's personal as well as professional life. Let us go through some benefits of time management. First, time management makes an individual punctual and disciplined. One learns to work when it is actually required as a result of effective time management. To make the judicious use of time, individuals should prepare a task plan or a to-do list at the start of the day to jot down activities which need to be done in a particular day as per their importance and urgency against their specific time slots assigned to each activity. A task plan gives individuals a sense of direction at the workplace. An individual knows how his day looks like and eventually works accordingly, leading to an increased output. Second, one becomes more organized as a result of effective time management. Keeping the things at their proper places minimizes the time which goes on unnecessary searching of documents, important files, folders, stationery items, and so on. For better time management, individuals keep their workstations, study zones, cubicles, meeting areas clean and organized. People learn to manage things well as a result of time management. Third, effective time management boosts an individual's morale and makes him confident. As a result of time management, individuals accomplish tasks within the stipulated time frame, making them popular in their organization as well as amongst their peers. People who understand the value of time are the ones who manage to stand apart from the crowd. Individuals who finish off work on time are looked up to by others and are always the center of attention everywhere. Fourth, individuals who stick to a time plan are the ones who realize their goals and objectives within the shortest possible time span. Managing time effectively helps employees to meet targets way ahead of deadlines and finish off tasks just when it is required. Fifth, effective time management helps an employee to reach the pinnacle of success quickly and stay firm at the top for a longer duration. An employee who works just for the sake of working fails to create an impression and is never taken seriously at work. Effective time management plays a pivotal role in increasing an individual's productivity. Output increases substantially when people manage their time well. Sixth, better time management helps in better planning and eventually better forecasting. Individuals learn to plan things well and know where exactly they stand 5 years from now. Seventh, Research says that individuals who accomplish tasks on time are less prone to stress and anxiety. Remember, there is no point in wasting time and cribbing later. Finish off pending work on time, and then you would have ample time for your friends, relatives, and family members. 8. Time management enables an individual to prioritize tasks and activities at workplace. It is foolish to stay overburdened. Do not accept anything and everything that comes your way. 9. Time management helps an individual to adopt a planned approach in life. Role of managers in inculcating time management skills in employees. Do you find it difficult to complete assignments on time? Remember, time once gone never comes back. Doing the right thing at the right time is an art and comes with planning and understanding. Time management is nothing but making the best possible use of time. Managers and superiors play an important role in inculcating time management skills in employees. The role of superiors is not only to sit in closed cabins but also to monitor subordinates. Managers must lead by example. The best way to finish work on time is to be punctual at workplace. If you expect your team members to reach office on time, you yourself have to be disciplined. Almost everywhere superiors are given some liberty, but one should not misuse his power. The rules and regulations of an organization are not only meant for subordinates but also for team leaders and superiors. Managers must adhere to guidelines of the organization for their team members to respect company's policies. First, ask your employees to keep their workstations organized. Go to each of their desks and check whether files and folders have been arranged properly or not. Make sure there are no heaps of paper on their desks. Instruct your employees to clean their drawers at least once in a week. Second, ask your administration supervisor to issue notepads, registers, pens, folders, etc. to all your employees. Point them out if they write on loose papers. As managers, it is your responsibility to tell them their mistakes so that they manage things well. Personally check their drawers once in a while. Third, delegate them responsibilities as per their specialization, educational qualification, and background. Design their key responsibility areas after discussing what they are best at for them to take interest in work and complete assignments on time. Convey them their targets and deadlines from the very beginning. Make them aware of the goals and objectives of the organization. Keep a track of employee performance. Install software which tells you when an employee enters and leaves the office. Implement a strong reporting system. Give them deadlines and ensure they finish work within the stipulated time frame. Appreciate employees who finish their work on time in the presence of all. It is essential for the superiors to know what their employees are up to. Try to find out what they do the whole day. Motivate them to prepare a to-do list. Check their task plan and make sure they do important and urgent tasks first. Promote various training programs to instill time management skills in employees. Conduct various workshops where employees can be given certain tasks apart from their daily work. Ask them to finish off activities within the assigned time slots. Reward them suitably. Fourth, be a good listener. Employees must have an easy access to their boss's cabin. Proper coordination between employees and their team leaders is essential for effective time management. Do not keep tasks pending at your end. Give approvals on time and make sure your team members do not indulge in unproductive tasks. How to practice effective time management at workplace. Time management refers to assigning specific time slots to activities as per their importance and urgency in order to make the best possible use of time. In a layman's language, time management is nothing but to manage time well and doing things when they actually need to be done. Every organization works on deadlines. An individual constantly needs to be on his toes to finish off assignments within stipulated time frame. It is essential for employees to understand the value of time for them to do well and make a mark of their own at the workplace. How to practice effective time management in organization. First, know your targets well. Do not hesitate to speak to your boss if targets are unrealistic and unachievable within the allocated time slot. It is always better to discuss things at the initial stages than cutting a sorry figure later on. Accept tasks only when you are confident. Second, there is absolutely no harm in discussing work with your fellow workers. You can't do almost everything on your own. Distribute work amongst your team members. It is foolish to overburden yourself. One must share his workload with others to finish assignments within the stipulated time frame. Know your capabilities. Third, organize yourself. Be very careful about your files, important documents, visiting cards, folders, etc. Keep them at their proper places so that you do not waste half of your time in searching them. Fourth, be loyal to your organization. Do not work only when your superiors are around. Remember, you are getting paid for your hard work. Concentrate on your own work rather than loitering and gossiping around. Do not waste time by playing games on computer or finding out what your fellow worker is up to. Fifth, it is absolutely okay to call up family members or friends once in a while, but make sure you do not end up in long phone calls while at work. Phone calls and messages are one of the biggest distractions at work. Sixth, plan your things well in advance. Do not work just for the sake of working. The first thing an employee should do in the morning is to jot down what all tasks he needs to do in a single day against the time slot assigned to each task. Preparing a task plan right at the start of the day always helps and provides you a sense of direction at work. A to-do list suggests your way forward. Tick off completed assignments. Make sure you finish tasks within the assigned deadlines. 7. Keep a notepad and pen handy. Avoid writing on loose papers. You will never find them when you actually need something. Prefer using an organizer as it helps you plan your work better. 8. Eat only during lunch hours. Eating while working not only makes you feel sleepy but also breaks continuity. 9. Be punctual. Avoid taking frequent leaves from work unless it is an emergency. Make it a habit to reach office on time. 10. Do not keep things pending at your end. Escalate matters immediately which need approval of higher authorities. Do not keep ignoring things. They would create problems for you sooner or later. Time management skills. The judicious use of time by an individual to succeed in all aspects of life refers to time management. Time management not only helps individuals to make the best use of time but also ensures successful accomplishment of tasks within the stipulated time frame. It is essential to do the right thing at the right time to earn respect at work. People who do not value time fail to make a mark and are never taken seriously. Let us go through some skills necessary for effective time management. First, stay organized. The workstation must be kept clean and organized. Keeping important files organized helps you retrieve them immediately and thus saves time which goes on unnecessary searching. Staple important documents together. Do not keep stacks of files and heaps of paper on your desk. Throw whatever you don't need. Keep stationary items and your personal belongings like cell phone, car keys, wallet at their proper places. Develop the habit of using an organizer. Plan your day well in advance. Never write on loose papers. Keep a notepad and pen handy. Second, learn to prioritize. Set your priorities. Do not work just for the sake of working. Prepare a task plan or a to-do list the moment you settle down for work. Jot down all the activities you wish to do in a single day as per importance and urgency. High priority tasks must be attended to immediately. Do not start your day with something which does not require your immediate attention. Tick off completed tasks. It gives you a sense of relief and satisfaction. An employee must understand the difference between high and low priority tasks and also between important and urgent work. Do not indulge in irrelevant activities. You will waste your entire day and the output would be zero. Be clear about your roles and responsibilities at the workplace. Third, be punctual and disciplined. Being punctual helps you complete tasks way ahead of deadline. Avoid taking too many leaves from work. Such an attitude is completely unprofessional. Make sure you are there at your desk 5 minutes before your actual time. Strive hard to complete tasks on time. Do not keep assignments pending and wait for the last minute. Fourth, take ownership of work. Do not work only when your boss is around. Work for yourself. The dedication has to come from within. Be responsible for your work and learn to accept your mistakes. If you have accepted something, then it becomes your responsibility to complete it within the allotted time slot. Fifth, be a little diplomatic. Do not accept everything which comes your way. A polite no in the beginning will save your reputation later. The employees must be delegated responsibilities as per their specialization and background. This way they take more interest and eventually finish work on time. Sixth, more focused. Be a little focused and concentrate on work. Do not waste time by loitering and gossiping around. Do not take long personal calls at work. Finish off work and leave for the day on time. You will have ample time to catch up with your friends or log on to social networking sites. Playing games while you are at work is something which is not expected out of a professional. 7. Be reasonable. No individual can work for the whole day. Do include some time in your daily schedule to speak to your team member sitting next to you. Do not overburden yourself.